Welcome. The Google team is excited to let you know a new feature has been added to Smart Canvas. This particular update is regarding drop-down chips in Google Sheets. Many of us are familiar with drop-downs using data validation. Now they have incorporated an easier way to include drop-down chips, plus also tie in with the current data validation. Let's go ahead and dive deeper on this amazing update. As you see, I am currently in a Google Sheet, and this sheet example is a communication plan. In reality, it's a to-do list. Who's doing what, when are we doing it, and what is the task in hand? So you can think outside the box and use this for numerous ways for your business needs. But we're going to focus on the current update regarding drop-down chips. Well, in the column E, we have a status option. Status would be a great option saying completed, in progress, and not started. So first thing you do is select the cell or the cell range that you want to add the drop-down chip. I'm going to go ahead and select E2 to E7. Because that is the range that I want to add the drop-down chips. Then you can go to Insert and go to Drop-Down. Or you can always go into the cell and type in the @ sign, and you can select the component drop-down. Or using the data validation that most intermediate and advanced Google Sheet users know, you can always select Data, go to Data Validation, and add a rule and select Drop-Down. So again, it all ties into one spot, but as always, Google likes to give us multiple ways to do things. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and highlight my range again, go to Insert, select Drop-Down. Once you've selected your range, you always want to apply it in this particular area. If you didn't select ahead of time, you can always click on the grid and highlight the selected range that you want to have the drop-down chips. Now you can always see you have the criteria, which we've currently selected drop down using the drop down chips option. But again, if you're familiar with data validation, a great tool in Google Sheet, you can see there's several different options that you can use, such as greater than and equal to, and etc. But right now we're going to focus on this update. I'm going to go ahead and do exactly what I mentioned earlier. We have 3 statuses, such as completed, and we have in progress. And last, I'm going to add one more, and not started. All great criteria. Not only that, you can actually customize the colors for each type of those drop downs to give you that conditional formatting option. I'm going to go ahead and say completed is green, and in progress is yellow, and not started is red, but please make note that you can customize the colors as well if you choose to. I'm going to go ahead and select red, and I'm going to click done. Now what you have over here is you have the options to select from the drop-down of what status that particular task is in hand. With that, I encourage you to check out the resources below to learn more about this amazing update. Thank you.